Thanks. I'll play it in a sec. All right, girls 60 on the track. 16 girls going through the finals. Heat number 1 is off. On the outside, looks like lane 1. That's Teresa Johnson from Ann Arbor Pioneer. She'll take this first heat. 7.97 for Johnson. Evans from Cass Tech, second place, 8.26. Heat 2, next on the track, Mackenzie Harbort from Seaholm, Sienna Martin from Rogers, Bria White from Livonia Franklin, Katie Salanga from Plymouth, Janice Packnett from Cass Tech, Tyler Jackson from Detroit Country Day, Brittany Thomas from Ann Arbor Pioneer, and Maggie McKinney from Matawan. Packnett in lane 5 from Cass Tech comes in with that number 1 seed time. Lane 2 is open. Sienna Martin did not start. Down the middle of the track, looks like lane 7, Brittany Thomas. Way too close to call. Even sitting here staring at the picture. Looks like lane 3, Bria White from Livonia Franklin. But it's between her and Brittany Thomas. Nearly identical times. Just depends who gets that extra 1,000th.
That's your first time out this year.
Brittany Thomas will get the win. 8.213. Bria White from Livonia Franklin, 8.217.
Westfield.
4 thousandths of a second separate first and second place. Very, very, very close.
Coach Westfield. Coach, she was first. She was first.
You're outdoors before 110.
Heat number 3 up next. Champagne Bennett from Kalamazoo Lloyd Norks. Jasmine Crowley, Livonia Franklin. Akeelia Echoes from Farmington. Kiki Buchanan, Kalamazoo Lloyd Norks. Harley Borowski, Clarkston. Janelle Green, Saline. And Andrea Lertzema from Saline Northern. Out in 7 and 8 in those yellows. Lane 1 is open.
This year, I want you at the first, seriously, 14 to and if you run 14
Gun is off. Tough to call. Looks like Janelle Green out in lane 7. Lane 4 in second. Another very close race. Green will take it. 8.22 for Green. Echoes from Farmington. 8.23. She'll have to wait and see if she qualifies through the finals. Janelle Green gets that automatic ticket. Heat number 4 next. Jayla Smith from Clarkston. Alexis Dubriel, we just saw her in the 60 hurdles from Ann Arbor Pioneer. Mackenzie Gross from White Lake Lakeland. Elena Hollis from Saline. Brianna Terry from Rogers. Jordan Dresch from Ann Arbor Pioneer. And Aaron McKay from Walled Lake Western. Hollis part of back-to-back 4x1 championship teams for Saline. Looking to defend that title again this year. Gun misfire. Stand up and try it again.
We're moving along right on schedule. Finals will start at 1 p.m. in about an hour for those of you watching at home.
I'm trying to get pictures of, I know trying to have my son send me the CD that has him and his brother.
I think there's a little bit of confusion. Timer has marked lane 5. Elena Hollis has false starting. The officials are standing in her lane, but I think it's just to reload their gun. We'll see if she gets bounced. It looks like she's staying though, so we'll have to make sure the timer fixes that before they start.
Lane 1 is open.
Yeah, that was
And out of the blocks here, looks like Dubriel in lane 2 out to a very fast start. Hollis behind her. She'll take second in the race. Mackenzie Gross from White Lake Lakeland is third. Dubriel 8.07, Hollis 8.29, and Gross from White Lake Lakeland 8.44. Heat number 5 on the track now. Ryan Draper from Plymouth, Amy Mantambo from Northville, Micah Darnell from Grosse Pointe North, Josie Bruska from Plymouth, Lisa Gross from Saline Northern, Jasmine Brathwaite from Grosse Pointe South, and Brea Hicks from Detroit Country Day. Brathwaite coming in with by far the number 1 seed time, 7.85. Almost 2/10 ahead of everyone else in the heat. Lane 8 is open. Yep.
Oh, is there another girl from Pioneer in these? I see green. Green. Oh, never mind.
And they're off. Looks to be lane 6. That's Brathwaite. And on the inside, lane 1, Ryan Draper from Plymouth. Brathwaite runs away with the heat. 7.93. Believe that's our first sub 8 so far. Tremendous, tremendous time. Draper from Plymouth, 8.10. Gross from Saline B, 8.53. Lane 6 is up next. Brina Serafino from Macomb, Dakota. Destiny Modoc from Macomb, Dakota. Emma Roberts, Farmington. Shamia Butler from Canton. Tamia McKelvey from Oak Park. White Lake, Lakeland. Adriana Ball. And Deja Landers from Plymouth rounds out the heat. Looks like all competitors will start the race. Lane 1 is empty. Guns off. Looks to be lane 6. That's McKelvey from Oak Park. Running away with it. Inside, too close to call. Looks to be lane 4, though. Emma Roberts from Farmington. McKelvey, 7.91. So just as I said, Brathwaite runs fast. McKelvey says, watch me run faster. Modoc. Oh, we're still waiting for second place. Looks to be the Grosse Pointe South runner, Serafino, I apologize, from Macomb, Dakota. Will get the second place position. Heat number 7, Chloe Abbott, Northville. Anna Jefferson, Oak Park. Tiffany Williams, Grosse Pointe North. Maya Deja Dagon, Birmingham Seahome. Chanel Holly, Canton. Camry Brown, Lima Senior. Sydney Johnson, Lake Orion. Anna Jefferson, was just a national champion in the 4x4 out at New Balance Nationals. Team ran 3:46 indoor,
The world's fastest track.
which is an incredible time. Out of the blocks quick. She is smoking this race, showing her versatility. She'll take the heat. Abbott second behind her. Anna Jefferson 7.76. Unbelievable. Abbott 8.26. Very fast. Break now until 1 o'clock for the start of the finals.